We back with Barely Brave, you guys. The cutest deck building roguelite I've ever played, I think. Hope you guys are doing well. I am having a great day, and thanks so much for all the support on the first episode. You guys seem to really like it. I do too. We're gonna play some more today. Hopefully I've learned a little bit. I've been practicing a bit and unlocking a few things, and yeah, I think we'll just get into it. If you enjoy this type of content, guys, make sure to give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. So I still want to focus on getting block first and foremost, but I know that there's a lot more to the game now, because if I only worry about block, I'm going to run into a lot of problems at the end of the run. Namely, the people that get so darn strong. You have to be able to do a lot of damage to them. So we're going to kind of balance out damage and block, and also currency, because getting some of these buttons early on can make a really big difference as well. We're gonna go ahead and take a damage. Oh no, we're not gonna take any damage because we killed him. Cool. Let's see. So we do a marking counter right here, and I think we're going to start adding the first thing that we're gonna do, because it's not too hard to get right now, is let's get some red symbols on our blue cards and some blue symbols on our red cards. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna try to double up some of these combos that we have, as well as thin our deck. All right, let's see. Anything here that I want? Not in cards specifically. Getting extra damage to some of my oh, that's a skill enhancer. I'm not gonna end up keeping my skills, which are supercharges right now. Like, they're all right, but I find myself not being able to utilize them for anything else but energy, and unless you go all in on skills, it really doesn't, it feels like it's really not worth. So let's see, I'm gonna buy this because it's just easy. You get one multiplier for anything that's not adjacent, and then I try to block a lot, so this one is good too, but I don't have enough money for it right now. Do I have enough to get... doesn't look like it. I mean, I can get another candy, but right now I'll just save my money, I think, and let's just go next fight. Let's see. Alright, no spamming. Van Bear deals 1 damage if you play 4 or more cards in the combo. So only gonna stick to cards that do well, three card combos, which it shouldn't be that bad. See how I already got blue and red here that I can kind of focus on? Let's go ahead and discard the sword. Let's discard the boxing gloves. And now we got some blocks. All right. That makes it pretty simple. We'll go ahead and play. And one more combo should do it, especially if it's red. So that's no problem. Beautiful. Simple as it goes. Okay. Get rewards, and I think we're gonna remove a card here. Let's remove one of the skills that I'm not planning on using, that I always reroll out of anyway. Gain 1 button for every 2 HP left at the combat. This is great, especially early game. It does take a little time in order to make sure that you get blocks for everything, but yeah, it does add up, man. It does add up. So, and then later on, we can always sell it if we start taking damage very regularly. 1.5 multiplier for everything that I block. We're gonna take that too. And now we don't have enough money to do anything else with, even though I would have loved to have taken a marking there. No real good cards that I want, so we're gonna end up having to re-roll if we can't find anything at some point. But right now, let's get the cards that we do have to work well for us. Bambino deals 1 damage for every 3 rounds of combat. So killing him at the beginning is a good thing. That's what we're gonna have to focus on here. We do red here, I suppose. Oh wait, we get multipliers for the block first, right? Yeah. So let's focus on getting block first. We'll go ahead and discard you. Okay, we do have the block now. So this just guarantees that I get this additional multiplier now. Okay, we blocked. So cool. Now we're gonna have that block underneath our belt for the combat, and we can probably go red here. If possible. No, we can't go either. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to play our hand with what we got. But the good thing is we can heal the damage that he is gonna give us right here. We can heal with that candy, so we'll go ahead and do that. And now, is there any way? No, I was gonna say I was really hoping that we would have had a gold one. Actually, ooh, can I even kill this guy? Hopefully. 36, 38. Let's go with the 38. Yeah. Okay. I could have tried to do the quick math there, but that's okay. Now we get to choose a reward, clone a card. Shop rerolls are free. You can only reroll once per shop. Oh my god, I love that. Or a 30% discount. Patches in shop cost 0 buttons, but add negative effects. Oh no. Let's do that one instead. Okay. Picture piece, I could get multipliers for having adjacent. Slash combo is pretty good as well. First, let's add a symbol. Let's just do that straight out. And we're gonna add... Let's add blue here. And now... we have a free reroll. We can try to just get another daily special here. 1.5 multiplier to every point of damage blocked during a combat. I don't already have that? Yeah. This is just a second one, but it takes up 2. I mean, I guess, why not? And also, we'll take this piece of, this piece right here. And then adding 2 energy. I really like this 40 damage to a selected weapon. It does really good. Could have re-rolled and maybe I should have re-rolled and held something if it was that good or not. So let's see. Let's discard. We're gonna need to block this 1 damage. It's just Muffin, so Muffin doesn't do anything. I could. I mean, what's to stop me from getting a little bit of extra coins here and just taking that 1 damage? Okay. Now we go for blocks here. Yeah, I suppose that's alright. Okay, so I'll block the damage and now I'm gonna get like 3x multipliers. So if I discard and get a red, yes, then I'll do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, 36 by 9. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we got a little bit of extra money because we took that damage, but that was for us. And we're gonna go ahead and get a marking counter, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna add red to our current blue, and we're gonna keep going in that fashion. All right, let's see here. This is a skill that deals 40 damage. Every empty slot in the inventory. Multiplier for every full HP. Oh, if you have full HP. Each patch touching the leftmost column. This is pretty good too. What I'd need to do though is probably open up some slots in order to do that first. So I could lock one. Let's lock this. And then we will open up a slot and use today's special. Let's open up this slot and today's special. And we're going to add red here. Okay. Now we reroll. And we have another 10 that we can spend here. Let's do permanently increasing the weapon damage of the sword with 2 symbols. How about that? Okay. Anything that we want to keep from here besides the cat? Adds 0.4 for each point of max HP that we have. We have 6 points. So that's pretty good. I think we might lock this as well. Each candy owned? I don't know about that one. Racing flag. That's made to do things with no block, man. That's a crazy card. Okay, Vito, stage 5. Looking like the gangster that he is. He deals 1 damage for every 10 energy spent in combo. So we can't spend all 10 energy. That's the kicker here. So let's start with getting rid of our supercharges here. We've got some reds. If we block up front, though, we get... If we block up front, what happens is we'll get some multiplier, a lot of multiplier. So we want to do that if possible. Let's go ahead and discard the golds. And this is going to take 9 of the energy. It's going to give us both of these combos right here. So this is going to work out very well for us. And now the next combo is going to be devastating. Okay. Blue, red, blue, red. We can do red, 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 I believe. Like so. That deals 10, though. So what we can do here, though, is... Let's use this. And now this is going to do 56 damage. With all of these extra multipliers. Yeah, he's super dead, dude. Very nice. All right, get rewards. Let's get rid of another card. We're going to get rid of that one. Only have 1 skill left that we don't want in the deck. What is this? Deals 20 damage plus 50 damage if played at the center of your combo. It is a skill, though. But it has block attached to it already. I do like this a lot, man. I do like it a lot. So let's see, I have 10. I can't get this and open up another slot, but I can get that and add 2 damage. So maybe, actually, you know what? Let's just lock that card for now. Let's get the 10 extra damage on our other sword. Okay. And then we're going to unlock this. Now, we don't have enough to buy one of the other ones that we need, but I wish I had 1 more money for candy. Okay. I don't think we need to... Yeah, okay. We go next. We go next here. Chef Chomper. He adds a specialty to the deck when he deals damage. And he heals for the amount of specialties in our hand. All right, so first order of business, we need to block the first damage incoming. Okay, let's do that. Let's start by discarding this. Then we'll discard this. Okay, we can do like so. Blues and reds, baby. Blues and reds. Okay, we blocked the damage. No problem. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And... Can we get 1 more blue? Maybe? Yeah! Alright. It works. I really wish we had one more energy, but you know how it goes, man. All right, let's play. We got 9 multiplier now. Beautiful. Okay. We have no more discards, so we just got what we got right now, but we have 2 swords in this combo and a bash, which is pretty good, and they're all gonna do extra because we have the circle brand reward. All right, 11.25, babe. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, our reward is, ooh, we could clone a card. All shop items cost 1 less button. That's impressive, man. That means Candies will be 1. Ooh, cloning a card is nice too, but do I have any cards that I, like, really can't do without? Huh. You can swap a symbol on a card with this thing, which is pretty good. 30 extra damage is the last card in the combo. It doesn't have a good symbol on it though. What is this? Permanently get 10 extra damage if you kill an enemy with this weapon in your combo. That seems pretty good. But hear me out. There's only 12 enemies in the game. So we already went through like 4 or 5 of them or something like that. So this is only like 30 extra damage over the length of time, and it's still 3 energy. I don't think that's very good. If it would have been pretty good if we could have got it earlier, I think. 2.5 to multiply if your combo contains 2 or less cards. Never gonna have that happen. Let's buy the cat. And what we want to do here is get as many rotated as we can. Like so. Okay, nothing's adjacent to this one. And yeah, that seems to work out pretty good. Okay, we still have 11. Let's change the symbol. Let's change the rusty nail symbol to block. Rusty nail block. Yes. Okay, cool. That's done. Are we buying this yet? I think we are. And let's look at Candies. Permanently banishes 1 selected card. Permanently banishes? Oh, hell yeah, dude. And that's temporary banish. Okay. Let's reroll. And no patches are adjacent. Oh, we have another one of these that we could do. This unlocks for 6. Upgrade a skill. Is that the thing that we just got as a skill, right? Yes. We can upgrade that sucker. Okay, you talked me into it, game. You talked me into it. This just has to be at the center of our combo now, and that's gonna work out pretty darn well. Okay, we're out of money, so we just go next fight here. Toby and Squishy. Okay, Squishy. Let's discard here first. Okay, middle of the combo and block. So we want to block first. So we want to do that. We leave 3 energy on the table like this though. I think what we do instead, let's discard this. Discard this. Okay. Let's do this first to get our block. Our blocks played. 32 down 8.1. Okay, now we got our block bonuses. Oh, I need to remember to use the chili chews on that other skill. Okay, so now we definitely want reds and this one, if possible. We would need 5 though. No, we can't do that. So I think just going like this is fine here. Like that is fine. That way we block the damage and we do all it is damage. 160 times 8.4. Beautiful. Okay. I'm glad we upgraded that skill because that adds to a lot of damage. Got some extras there. Let's add a marking counter to... I think let's go with our other sword and go blue. Yeah, blue. Okay. We're gonna want to put red on our new skill too. Cherry Bomb deals 15 damage for each circle brand in combo. That's like 45, but it costs 3. Not that great. Has 5 extra damage for every stab weapon played in the combo. It has 3 symbols on it. 5 extra damage for each stab. So it itself is a stab. So let's say I play it with 1 more stab in the combo. That would be 10. So 20 for 2. It's good, but it's not incredible. Okay, I think we buy the sweetheart. We add a symbol. Let's add red to this one. Gain 2 discords and draws 2 cords. Okay, so in order to get this, we're still gonna need to take 1 out. All right, hear me out. For now, I'm gonna buy this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up another slot next time and move this to an adjacent spot. Like here. Well, some place that there's nothing adjacent to it. That's the plan right now. I have 3 left. Should I lock this, man? I don't know. It's a rare, but it didn't seem incredible. Okay, today's special, permanently reduce the cost of something. Let's permanently reduce the cost of the skill. Okay. Now it costs 2. Okay, let's go next. What is this first? 2x damage of the slash weapon cards in combo. This is actually pretty good. I have 3 swords, and they do extra damage because I've upgraded them. Okay, we got Barnard. Deals 1 damage, plus 1 damage every round where cards were banished. Okay. He's already doing 2 every turn to me though, which is crazy. All right, let's see here. This puts me at a pretty good spot. Tell you what, select this, use my chili chew. And he's gonna do extra damage to me now because we banished a card. Okay, so he's gonna do like 3 to me right here, which is... Maybe I ought to wait and just block something for now. Okay. We're gonna take some damage here, but we do 700 to him. Okay. Now we can do a big combo. And 4? Man, I need this to be red. It screws me all up. This has to be in the middle, so actually it doesn't do anything for me. Let's discard this and try to get... Oh, that actually works pretty well. Okay, we play this. 14.7, baby. Not too shabby. Okay, we definitely need to use our sweetheart now. And we're gonna need to discard and find... I think this will be okay. Tell you what, let's try to find a little bit more damaging. No, that's not what I was hoping for. Let's try this instead. That's 3 rusty nails. I could do 5 right here. Can I do 5? No, not quite. Not quite. Okay, so we just do... I think we just do 3 here. I mean 4, sorry. That works out pretty good. Okay, we are gonna take... Well, we blocked a little bit. That's good. And now we just finish him off. It doesn't even matter, I don't think. Don't even matter now. 12.8, 152. The combo gets crazy big after a little while. All right, we probably need to heal right now. Let's do that. And let's see where we're at. If the last card in the combo is a weapon, it will hit once more. I mean, the likelihood that it will be is great. Get 5 buttons if you kill an enemy with this weapon in your combo. That's pretty good. But, I mean, we've already bought so much stuff. How much more stuff do we need? You know? Each rotated patch, huh? So, the first thing that we need to do is... we unlock this so that we can get this back. Now there's no adjacent patches. Okay. We reduce the energy cost to something. I guess we do a let's do one of the swords here. And we reroll any candies that we want. All cards in hand 1 less energy. I like that. I also like the sugar-free. Okay. I think we locked this. Okay, anything else that we want? And it's... this is a rotation, a skill rotation anyway. I mean, a marking rotation. Not exactly what I want. Okay, I think we just go next fight. Her Haspaw. On even rounds, her Haspaw deals +1 damage. On odd rounds, deals 20... heals 20% of max HP. So on odd rounds, he's going to heal everything right now. So I just need to focus on blocking. Just need to focus on blocking. I mean, this is going to do both, technically. Discard. Okay, I could do this. That's a pretty decent first combo. Okay, he healed everything that I did to him too, by the way, but that's all right. Okay, so let's really give it to him now. We need to do block. Okay. If played at the center of the combo, so 22, 32. I think I need... yeah, I think this is all right. Let's use my sugar-free candy here. And we'll block a little bit of the damage that he's trying to do. Okay. Now we really gotta kill him. Let's do... I think this is gonna finish him off. 13.8. Yes. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, we got some extras on that too. we probably need to heal up at some point here. Yeah, we just healed. Okay, every 3 fights, I think you heal. Okay, clone card. Horseshoe, the first weapon you play each turn hits 1 more but costs 2 extra energy. No. All skills are upgraded. Weapons cost 1 energy. No. Let's go clone card. Let's clone the uncommon skill that we have, because that one is a lot of damage and it's upgraded already, right? Okay. Let's see about Candies here. Adds 20 damage. 1 selected weapon card. I like that. Every stab in the combo. The card played at the center of your combo deals 2x damage. That's gonna work really well with our new item. So I think I have to open up another one of these. Buy this. Make sure it's not adjacent. Let's buy this. And enhance a weapon's damage. Let's get one of our stabs up. Let's do this one right here. That way the stab can do extra damage now. And we currently have $2 left. We reroll. And what is this? 1 button for every 2 discards. That would have been good early on, but right now it's meh. Okay. Let's add a discount to this sword. Okay. And we're broke now. Okay, next fight. Next fight, we fighting Cookie. Okay. Cookie has 4,000 HP and does 2 damage straight up. So, first thing that we do is block. We got to get rid of... yeah, we can use that. Right. Man, you know what? If I had... Nah, I'm not gonna be greedy here. Let's see. Add 20 damage to 1 weapon card. Not yet. Not yet. Let's get our blocks in first. Okay. I think he's dead this turn, actually. I think he's dead this turn. I can go 5 here. Oh, I can go 5 if I do 1 less energy. Well, that's a lot less, but at any rate, he's dead here. This is gonna be so much damage. Yeah, 3346, man. Okay, let's see. 5 out of 6 is not bad. Let's add a marking. I think we want to do reds on one of our skills here. I think we're getting to that point. Okay, we can add more damage to something as well. So let's add more damage to another one of the stabs. And... oh, did I lock this by accident? Oh no, did I want that? Yes? I'm not gonna get this. This, on the other hand, is pretty darn good, but it doesn't have any symbols on it, is my old thing. 2x multiply if you only have 1 HP left. Oh my gosh. Destroys the patch below permanently and gains 0.75 multiplier. Wow. For each slot it occupied. Dang. That seems pretty crazy. Hold on. Let's see about Candies real quick. I think we just don't go with any of those cards here. Oh, I do love me some fishing hook. 30 extra damage. It does 40 for 2. That's pretty darn good. First, let's do this. Let's add energy cost or reduce energy cost for one of our good boxing gloves. I wouldn't be opposed to getting rid of a couple of these cards too. Okay, musical note gives me 1 multiplier if something's enabled if music's enabled in settings. 2x multiplier if all weapons in combo have the same damage type. No, they don't. 1.5 multiplier if you use the candy before playing a combo. I'm gonna take this red. I'm gonna buy this. We lose the buff. We lose this buff, but I can sell it for 2. And we could buy something else for 3. Or it's just save our money. This costs 5. Maybe I'll lock fishing hook here. Alright. We go next fight. We can have room for more patches now. Erratic. Each time you draw a card, its energy cost increases or decreases. Oh my goodness. Okay. 5,500 HP, bruh. Stage 11 of 12 though, guys. Alright. Let's get our block on first. Let's just discard these 2. Nope. A little short on that. We go... just like so. That'll give us the block. It'll do some decent damage to start with. Okay. Everything has a different cost now. 5! Oh no. 4 is also bad? Yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, so riddle me this, bro. Can I? Oh, baby, I can. This is gonna be insane. Actually, you know what? 20 damage to a selected weapon card or 40 damage to a selected weapon card. Let's do an extra 20 damage here. This is gonna be cray-cray. Yes! 5474, baby! Alright. View deck. Are we getting rid of anything? Should we get rid of one of these star cards? No, you know what? Last boss coming up. We should heal. We should heal is what we should do. And... let's add weapon damage to our boxing glove that already has both symbols on it. Okay. Then adding to energy, save unused energy. I will add this. Add 0.5 multiplier for each point of HP lost. Ooh. That might be pretty good. It would cost all 10 though. Add 1 multiplier for every 2 HP left. Huh. That's kind of the same thing. I think I'm just gonna re-roll this, to tell you the truth. Okay. Now, 1.5 multiplier if at least 1 card in the combo costs 0 energy. Nah. No adjacent patches. We already sold one like that. What is this? Deals 160 damage. This skill costs 1 less energy for every triangle card in the combo. There's not a lot. And it costs 10? No, screw that, dude. Okay, we can change... if we wanted to, we can get this and change it. I think this is what we do. I guess we change just to blue. Oh, but red is so good too. You know what? Let's change this to blue instead. And keep the red, because that'll be a card that we focus on for damage. And we only have 3 points left here. $3 left here. All right, let's fight El Oso. This is my arch nemesis. All cards in hand are discarded after the combo. El Oso deals +1 damage each round. So he starts off with 2, then he's gonna do 3, then he's gonna do 4. So things get very, very crazy here. We just need to try to do as much damage to him as humanly possible. And if we let's discard this card. Huh. I don't want this one right now. That's what I want right now. So if I did this, I need 2 extra energy. And I also need... Wait, which one is the last card? Or the first? Do I have that? No. At the center of the combo deals 2x damage. So, of course, this needs to be at the center of the combo. Okay. So we do get that. Very nice. And I can also do 40 damage to one selected card. So 22... Use. Okay. Everything is loaded up. Let's do it. 252, 372 times 11.7 is a very, very solid combo. All right. Let's do it again, baby. Let's do it again. Red, red, red. And... oh, it has to be at the center in order to do it. Double damage, right? Yes. So the center we want... the boxing glove. We do it like that. 90 times 16.2. Oh my god! I should have realized that he was going to do 3 damage and that I needed to block. Oh man, I was so close. All right, we did unlock some stuff though. 2x damage of bash weapon cards in combo. That's the slash one. That's the stab one. And we got 3 more that are coming up. Ooh, slinkies. When I see people talking in the Discord, it's always about slinkies. So, almost had him, you guys. I almost had him. Listen, I don't like to upload fail runs, but I think that you guys are probably learning a little bit with me, and I'm okay with that. We did at least get to refine our deck to the point to where we knew what we were doing. I just made a slight error in judgment toward the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Odin signing off. We'll see you next time.